Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. I want to give you a short video about Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. How they now they're starting to show up in public, so on and so forth. Instagram official. Me personally, I had an Instagram. I don't even remember the password. Because I know that all they're going to do is ban me anyway, so it don't really fascinate me. People say, well, that's how you get that. Well, if I can't do it without that, then oh well. Because more than likely, I probably won't go on Instagram. My content is not Instagram correct, if you will. But I want to talk about Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson, and Kanye West. Number one, let's start with Kanye. Kanye needs to let go. Like, the way he had Pete Davidson grave the head and whatever in this video, come on, man. Come on, man. That's that old 90s throwback stuff. Remember how the baby daddy, who over there, he could know he can't beat you. He could know all about you and know he can't whoop you, and he'll still try to act like that. Like, who's that over there? I'm coming over there. Blah, blah, blah. I just used to laugh. Because now I probably wouldn't do what I was doing in my early 20s, where a lot of those women had kids already. That wasn't mine. But I never really fed into the baby daddy syndrome, the baby daddy drama, except for once coming to the defense of one of my former friends. I called him former for a reason. I mean, if I wasn't there, ain't no telling what they would have did to him. There's plenty guys out there. He still wanted to go out there and fight, and I pretty much kept them dudes at bay with a lot of stuff that I did that day. But other than that, I don't believe in that. Like women to play on that. Like if you a good dude, you don't want them no more, or they don't want you, so y'all break up, they'll try to bring the Pete Davidsons in. I'm gonna start calling it, well, it's better Russell Wilson stuff he do. I'm gonna think of a name for these little sideshow type of dudes that come in after the fact and try to be around your kids. But, she moved on. As long as she don't play them childish birthday party games and stuff like that, I think Kanye should move on too. Come on now, man. You hooked on her. Did you not hear or see the Ray J tape? Clearly you didn't. Just move on, man. If you got that much of a problem with stuff she doing with your kids, and you got to fight for your kid, you need to try to get them yourself. But women, that's why it's not really the smartest thing to have kids with these women from today, because they'll play those games. They'll bring Pete Davidson in, who probably was flirting around with her while they was together. Like, how does she know him so well to be moving that fast? Like, either that's just how she is, which means she's not wife material anyway, or he already knew it. He already was setting it up, setting it in motion. So yeah, they a couple now, man. When the celebrities start being seen in public, that means they a couple now. And Kim Kardashian is a Libra like me, so I can practically predict her moves. Like, the female Libras are a little different, but I can practically predict her moves. she's going to either end up pregnant or end up married to Pete Davidson. It's less likely that he's gonna move on fast. Because Libra women, they're gonna turn on that charm. They're gonna turn on the charm, even though they got a dark side when it comes to their what's the word? Sexual actions. They got a dark side. So the charm may fool Pete Davidson. It may fool him, man. They'll turn on that charm, like I said. You know. But Libras, we the love symbol, we the fairness symbol. That's why she was looking into law. That's why she was fascinated with lawyers. What's his name? Van Jones. Because that's one of the occupations that a Libra, male or female, will excel in. So, on our dark side, we can be very hypocritically unfair. But when we are working in the light, we're going to be all about fairness, all about justice, all about love. So, if she even get glimpses, she going to hook Pete Davidson line and sinker. Next thing you know, she going to have a baby bump. Oh, Kim Kardashian is pregnant by Pete Davidson. You got to give it to Kim Kardashian. Like, from a media standpoint, she be knowing exactly what to do to get attention, so on and so forth. So now she's showing up in public with him. And you know them cameras probably snap, 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 snap. And Kanye West is giving them even more attention with the Pete Davidson, like trying to put him in his videos and stuff. Man, forget, dude. Focus on your kids, like you said. And you free to gain variety. See, when you got one woman, it can affect you negatively from a mental standpoint when she's not acting right. And a physical standpoint, your immune system will get weaker. All that arguing and drama and silent treatment and all that stuff. Whereas people I want to do the godly thing. You think it's godly to be arguing with a woman all day long? It's definitely not godly on their behalf, because they supposed to be getting rolled over and being submissive. But it's not godly from our standpoint, especially when they start withholding sexual activity from you. Because what's going to happen? Most guys are either going to not want to do nothing with her because they're going to get used to not getting it. That don't work on intelligent guys. That don't work on alpha male. Then, or they gonna cheat, and you already know how women are with cheating. I gotta be the only one. When they not the only one, or at least think they are, boy, you in for a treat. So, I think some of this she's playing on Kanye West's machismo, like trying to get under his skin, if you will. Because Kanye probably don't like how dude be around his kids. Who would? But sometimes that's a hard thing to stop. You can try to stop it, but that's a hard thing to stop. So, yeah, they made it official. Official. People already knew about it, but they made it official by the Instagram stuff and by the pictures. And Kanye just needs to move on. You're a billionaire. You know why? Why you acting different from the other billionaire? Don't act like Bezos, though. You know, Bezos Bezos, it seems like he don't even care. Like he probably likes some of that drama. It keeps him from being bored. And Bezos is not like a 69-year-old. Bezos is more like a 35-year-old. Like the way he act. Now look at his build. Like whatever he's taking or whatever he's doing. Like, so he probably like a little bit of that drama. It probably stimulates. Like it almost seemed like with the Leonardo DiCaprio stuff, he had a slight smirk on his face. Like, I don't know, man. You just gonna hear me talking about these celebrities from time to time. They entertaining. They entertaining. Like the stuff you hear and the stuff they do, it's kind of entertaining. And I like watching movies. Like I like watching TV shows. I don't really watch the Kardashians like that. I saw it like maybe once or twice. It's a well done show from a show standpoint, but I just never really got into it. But yeah, Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson. I'm still trying to look into like more of the stuff he did. Like I know a little, but I need to look into more of his career. Because why is it that he's under Kanye's skin so much? You know, Kanye is a Gemini. Geminis and their dark side are two-faced. So I'm trying to figure out why he even cares. You know, Geminis can be very disloyal at times and weird, which explains why he had Pete Davidson's head in his video. I mean, even Donald Trump, like he'll be bam, 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 great decisions. Then he'll say something weird. Usually, the Gemini Libra effect can work as long as they not being two-faced and we not being unfair. And it works a lot. But nonetheless, maybe I'll talk about this a little more later. They doing a lot of stuff on Instagram. Like I don't be on Instagram, so they doing a lot of stuff on Instagram. They doing a lot of public stuff now. They being seen in public. So that's probably gonna go somewhere. But one thing that women need to understand is there's some guy apex predators too. Like these guys will get you for that money too. Just ask Britney Spears. Just ask her. Man, that Kevin Federline getting so much child support. But this is the truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No Simping, Kanye West. Move on. Thanks for watching. I'd like to thank my newest subscriber once again. I couldn't see your name. But if you recently subscribed, this is me telling you thank you. Keep tuning into the videos. I need y'all to watch these videos in full. Or, you know, I don't know what you guys are doing. Some of y'all watching them in full. But how can you even know what I'm talking about if you click off? You know, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. I might make another video later or two. Just depend on what I see, what I hear, you know. But keep tuning in.